Hey Star Fam, thanks for tuning in. We're here again today for another quick energy check-in using the Astro Tarot deck. And finishing off with an inspiring quote from the You've Got This deck. Okay, so getting right into it. I do hope you're all keeping well. This is just going to be a quick general reading, just to see if we can get a bit of a snapshot to see what's going on with my Star Fam. It's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If not, not to worry. I've got plenty other readings posted. Feel free to have a look through my channel. I'm sure you'll find something that will resonate with your situation. Okay, so let's see. What is going on with my Star Fam? Going on with my Star Fam. Okay, so first cards out we've got are the Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay. Right. Let's see. Right, so off the get-go, we've kind of got you in a situation, or somebody is in a situation where they are throwing themselves into work. This is coming off the back of some kind of disappointment, because with the Five of Cups, that is usually about disappointment. As you can see, this person is quite upset over these three spilled cups. And they're completely ignoring these two cups that they've got behind them. Now, the Two of Cups is a union, a partnership. It could be a romantic partnership, but then the Three of Cups is about celebrating with friends. Some kind of disappointment with friends? There might be a distance between you and some friends, some family. It's got you a little bit disappointed. You might have recently moved for a partner, moved to be with a partner, moved to be closer to a partner with somebody, and had to leave friends and family behind. And so you might be feeling a little bit, disappointed, missing your friends, missing your families. And so because of that disappointment, it's like you're throwing yourselves into work, right? Because we've got the Eight of Pentacles here, and this is somebody who's very hard at work, kind of a type A personality, but they're quite focused at what they're doing, and it's like this person is just, kind of got tunnel vision almost a little bit. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's some kind of disappointment over something that's causing you to throw yourselves into work and maybe have a new look at something. Page of Wands. Pages could be the youngest, well, they are the youngest members of the court cards. But with this page here, we've got them examining or re-examining a wand. So it could be a dream that you've had, because again, wands are the suit of fire, so that's about creativity, action, motivation. It could be something artistic. It could be your work. Some kind of disappointment causing you to throw yourselves into work and maybe take your work into some kind of new creative turn. See if we can get a little bit more information on this Page of Wands. I also kind of want to know what this disappointment was. Because again, with this disappointment, it could be the distance thing, the distance factor. I mean, again, I can't help but notice this house off in the distance. you know, and then again with this card we've got, you know, that like city houses or whatever off in the distance, you know. So I kind of feel like there's a distance between you and somebody, and it's almost like somebody's trying to fill that gap with work, you know what I mean, and trying to find creative ways to kind of cope, you know, taking it as it resonates, because this could be a work disappointment. Maybe you wanted a position but didn't get it, you know, and so now you're kind of disappointed over that, and you're throwing yourselves into work, you know, to kind of improve and just really get your head down, keep your head down. But yeah, let's see if we can get a little bit more information on the spread to see if we can kind of narrow it down a little bit. Just tell me a little bit more about this spread. Tell me a bit more about the spread. Just tell me a little bit more about the spread. The moon. The moon card comes out. It's usually about uncertainty. It could be secrets, but this is usually uncertain emotions. Trying to find your path. Trying to find your way amongst uncertainty. This could be a situation where you're having to choose between head and heart, so to speak, or at least your inner wild side, your inner domestic side. Because here we've got an image of a wolf as well as a dog, and they're both kind of howling to the moon. So it's like, you know, one side of you is more tame, domestic, and another side of you is kind of, you know, a little bit more wild or animalistic, so to speak, you know, and it's you trying to find that middle path in between. Definitely feeling like uncertainty, emotional uncertainty, like you're not sure about something. Not quite as sure about something as you were before. It's like second thoughts, maybe? Second guessing your decisions, perhaps? But it's like you're trying to find your way. Some kind of uncertainty. Again, I get the feeling it's more like a choice. You're uncertain if a choice that you made was a right choice. Right, and then the next two cards out were the Three of Pentacles and Justice. Okay, so Three of Pentacles is usually about working together, group work. You know, and it's kind of the opposite of the Eight of Pentacles, where the Eight of Pentacles is more the card of the master craftsman, and like the Three of Pentacles is more like the apprentice, as it were, you know, somebody who's still in their learning stages. And again, it could be group project, group work. And then we got the Justice card, and the Justice card is, I mean, quite explanatory, self-explanatory. So you could be dealing with some kind of contracts, working together on a contract. I feel like this is to do with your work, or some kind of contract that you guys have been working on, something that you've thrown yourselves into. Could be rethinking this contract. This could be a giant account that you're working on at work. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information on this. Alright, so we've got the Five of Wands, and that is about conflict. Could be inner conflict, as well as it could be an actual conflict, petty arguments with the people around you. This could also be the card of competition. So this could be that you guys are competing for some kind of contract for work. Some kind of arguments surrounding a contract or some kind of a legal issue that's being worked on. So trying to sort out the legalities of a situation, of some kind of group project. This is really... Right, and then the next three cards out we've got are the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and then the Six of Swords. So feeling left out in the cold. The Knight of Wands is like a playful energy. This could also be travel. And then the Six of Swords, which is about kind of moving on to calmer waters. Calmer thoughts, calmer waters. Hang on a second, you guys. Bear with me a bit. And we've got two fives next to each other. I don't know, I'm kind of getting the feeling that like this move, it's almost like you move to take a job, either to take a job or to be with somebody. But it's like you're having second thoughts about it, right? It's like you're not quite sure how you feel about it because something is disappointed you, right? Something didn't work out the way you were expecting it to, and it's ended up being quite disappointing, right? This could again be a loss of a contract or some kind of like group work, some kind of project, but you basically thrown yourselves into work, you know? And it's like you're kind of rethinking things and feeling a little bit uncertain, right? And it has to do, I feel like it has to do with work, some kind of working together about some kind of contract, you know what I mean? And it's causing some kind of conflict. This could be an inner conflict. I feel like this is a conflict and competition amongst you and your peers at work, but I also feel like this is a conflict amongst just internal conflict as well too, because again, having that second thoughts, you know, about having those second thoughts about this move, this job, this new situation that you find yourselves in, you know, because again, we've got this is actually a third five that we've got out here, you know what I mean, with the Five of Pentacles, and it's very much, I can very much see the disappointment, the conflict, and the feeling left out in the cold. You know what I mean? Even though you're technically not, in the sense that, like, you know, at least not monetarily, because again, you got the Five Pentacles here, but I just get the feeling that you're just not happy, and this is more of a feeling socially left out in the cold, you know? It's like you're not getting along with your coworkers. There's conflict there, and I feel like there's just disappointment, you know. And if this isn't a work thing, if this was like a relationship thing, again, it's the same thing where you've got like the people around you that you're having conflict with, like maybe you're not getting on with your partner's friends or family or whoever, but that's kind of causing a conflict. You know what I mean? And it's kind of leaving you a little bit left out in the cold. You know, I can understand, you know, missing your old family, your old friends, if you're feeling kind of isolated this way. You know what I mean? And then we've got this Knight of Wands, which is more of a playful energy. And it's like you miss that playful energy. You know what I mean? Or it's like some of you feel like you got played, you know? Because again, the Knight of Wands is known as kind of being the playboy, playgirl of the deck. So some of you might have felt like you just got played, you know? Like you got completely You fell for whatever this person told you, like hook, line, and sinker. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody was trying to talk up how amazing this move would be, this position, this job, this new situation, whatever. And it turns out that it's nothing like what you were expecting it to be. You know what I mean? And it's like, you kind of want to get out of there now. You know what I mean? Because again, the Six of Swords is, well, it could be an actual physical travel, a physical journey. But, you know, this is more like moving on to calmer waters, calmer thoughts, calmer emotions. So this is kind of the energy, like, you know, after a fight when you kind of like cooling down. You know what I mean? And kind of moving on. You know what I mean? It's like, I definitely see, it's like there's a conflict, there's a feeling left out, and then there's just wanting to move on from where you are. And again, with the moon, you know, it's finding a path as well. Knight of Wands is kind of a swift moving energy as well too, so that could indicate a move. You know, and I'm definitely getting feelings like, you know, of missing home. You know what I mean? Let's see what's underneath. So the Six of Wands underneath, and that's about victory, recognition. You know what I mean? We've got this person, they've come back from the battle, the war, whatever. You know, and they're victorious. They've got the laurel wreath around their heads. They've got the, you know, the wreath on their staff here, on their wand. You know, and they're being celebrated. So this is about like victory. You're being celebrated, you know. You're getting that recognition. So hang in there, because again, this is the second six that we're getting as well. You know. And I mean, both of them can indicate a move as well. Just watching the two of them moving off in this one direction. Again, this kind of feels more like moving forward. You know what I mean? I kind of get the feeling you just need to like hang tight in your situation. Just keep working hard at what you're doing, and try not to worry too much about this uncertain feeling that you've got and like the second guessing. I kind of feel like this could just be like growing pains. You know what I mean? Especially like if you're missing your old family, missing your old life, and you know, feeling kind of left out of the social circle or whatever. You know, things like this is going to take time for you to like meet people and, you know what I mean? And really get settled in, right? But I definitely see if you stick with it and keep your head down and just focus on your work. Because there is a reason why whoever this was wanted you aboard with them. You know what I mean? Because you are good at what you do, you know? So I kind of get the feeling that this is just going to take some time. You know what I mean? Maybe you just need to have a little bit more lighthearted fun, you know, and kind of really move on from this point of just feeling sorry for yourselves. You know what I mean? Because again, we're going from the fives to the sixes, you know? So we are getting a little bit of progression here. But I mean, for the time being, I mean, again, it's just about trying to stay focused on the work that you're doing, try to inject a little bit of fun into your day-to-day situation, and just kind of move forward from where you're at right now, because things will get better, you know, at least with work. Because again, with this Six of Wands, this is victory recognition. You know what I mean? So if things don't seem like they're working out now, just stick with it and you'll find that it will start to work out very soon, okay? Because again, we're progressing from the fives to the sixes. So slowly, we're getting there, okay, guys? Just hang in there. Like, victory is, like, there for your taking, okay? Just don't give up now. All right? All right. Now, I'm going to finish out with an inspiring quote from the You've Got This deck, and then we'll end that here, okay, guys? For now, let's see if we can get any words of wisdom, words of advice, words of inspiration for my star fam with regards to this spread. Let's see if we got any words of wisdom, words of advice, words of encouragement for my star fam. Okay, So today is a new day. Yeah, you know, just try to put all of this stuff behind you and start brand new, okay? Because I promise you, once you like put all of that behind you and just, you know, move forward, you will get that victory and that recognition that, you know, that you want and that you deserve, right? And then again, tomorrow you will be unstoppable. You see? See what I mean, guys? Just kind of, I know it kind of sucks, but like wallowing isn't going to make things better, you know? Just kind of put a period at the end of the sentence and move forward, right? Because again, victory is there. It's there for you, the taking, okay? Just don't give up, all right? And try not to get too down. Try not to let yourself get too down, you know? And again, just try to go out and have some fun, you know? And see if you could embody some of this Knight of Wands playful energy, right? And just kind of, you know, move on from this conflict and this feeling like you're, you know, missing out, missing your friends, or do you know what I mean? Like, stop feeling sorry for yourself because there is fun to be had in the future, okay? All right, guys? All right, so I'm going to leave that here. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. I hope it brought a little bit of clarity to your situation and a little bit of hope and encouragement that things will get better, because they will, guys. They will. You know, again, it's just growing pains. You know, these things are going to take time for you to establish yourselves, especially if you're in like a completely different city, completely different roles. You know what I mean? If it's a completely different life that you just started, you know, it's going to take a time. It's going to take some time for you to, you know, get used to it and get yourselves into a groove, right? So yeah, just be gentle and take some time. All right, and be gentle with yourselves. Okay, things will fall into place. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this spread. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe so you can join the Soul Tribe. And as always, wishing you a copacetic Earth experience.